Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for visiting Lovely Answers Tarot. As always, I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support that I've been receiving on this channel. Thank you for those that have recently subscribed, and for those of you that have been there with me since the beginning. I love you guys so much. For those of you that are completely new, welcome to Lovely Answers Tarot. Hey, so I do focus on anything that the spirits want me to relate to you guys. So this could be career, finance, relationships, love life, anything that the spirits want me to tell you. I am your messenger, so I will update you guys on that. So this reading today is going to be 2022. Super excited. So how I do it is that I pull out a card for each month and give you a little quick overview as far as what to expect from that month. When I'm done, I am going to pull out a few cards from the Angels deck to see maybe what additional messages they have for you for the whole year, or any, you know, advice or anything like that that they can, you know, give you for overall for the year. Keep in mind, Scorpio, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. If it does not resonate with you completely, then that's okay. Just take what does. Sorry, I just moved the camera. Just take what does, and then maybe the next video will be for you. But without any further ado, Scorpio, let's get started with your reading. So for January, you have the Page of Swords. So I can see that in January is going to be a little tough for you in the sense of starting something new. You're starting something new. This could be a job. This could be maybe even a relationship. Take it how it resonates, but whatever it is that it's new that you're starting in January, everything's like different. It's definitely something you're not used to from your past. With the sword, with this person holding up the sword here, I feel like those are more like your words. So the sword is very small. So your words are very small because you're very careful as to what, you know, you don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to look as this like, this new person, kind of like that, like this isn't your first, you want to look like this isn't your first rodeo. So definitely in January, I don't see you bummed out or scared. It's just everything's different to you, and you're trying to kind of see how you can fit in, and how to go about it, like kind of fake it till you make it type of thing is what came to my mind. Fake it till you make it. And you know, you're super grateful for this opportunity, but you know, you're realizing that there's a lot of adjusting that comes with it as well. Now for February, you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So I do see you in February spending a lot of money. Just be very careful, because I see you kind of maybe overspending more than what you're budgeting for. This could be maybe a trip. This could be maybe a move. Just be very careful, because I do see you going kind of over the top because you want to do the over the top type of thing. Just make sure you stay in your budget, because with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, you don't want to later on regret it, if you get what I'm saying. So to then say, man, I could have used that money towards something else. This is more of a want, not so much of a need. Now for March, you're in this Queen of Swords energy in March. You're being very straightforward with a person that I feel is more like rubbing you off the wrong way. I don't know why I sense in March there's going to be some sort of tension between you and a person. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that you've been wanting to say to this person, and then in March you're going to realize it's the perfect opportunity for you to speak up about a certain situation. The vibe that I'm getting is that you have kept quiet for quite a while, and in March is going to be your breaking point where you're going to be like, you know what, enough is enough. This is how I truly feel about the situation. And you're going to let everything out that you've been holding inside, kind of like you've been bottling everything up inside. And I feel like, again, it's towards a specific person. This could be maybe even your partner. This could be somebody you're dating. This could be a family member or a friend. as I always say, take it how it resonates, but I do see you in this energy. And I feel like after you're done saying that, with your sword right here in your hand, you're going to leave it up to the person to be like, now, moving forward, you decide. This is how I feel. So if you want to be in my life, you can, but I want stuff done this way. And it's more like you're going to say, and if it's not going to be done this way, then I can cut you off of my life, and I have no problem with that. So that's what I do see in March. Some sort of tension going on between you and another person. Now, I'm sorry, in April, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. There's going to be a lot of healing around you. Even you may not want to admit that you're healing from a situation, but you really are taking everything in. Maybe you're taking everything in what had happened the previous month before. Maybe, again, some disagreement, some argument. And in April, maybe you're going to have more time to reflect. You might think you went a little bit overboard in certain stuff that you said, and that's when you're going to realize, I need time to heal from all of this. Or you might think, you know what, I need my space, I need time to think. This person also needs their space. I do sense you're gonna get probably text messages or phone calls from somebody that's kind of like in the middle and relating certain stuff to you, like, you know, you left this person sad, or they're not doing so well, and you know, you're also going to share to them too. You saying, you know, that you're not doing so well either. Like, it goes both ways. I see something going both ways. You have Three Swords here, so I think one is you, the other one is the person in the middle, and then the other one is the other person you had the tension with. So I feel like all three of you are stabbed in the heart and are affected in a different way, somehow, about the conversation that was done the previous month. Now, let's move into May. So May, you have the Tower. The Tower. I feel like every sign is for sure getting it somewhere so far from the readings that I've done. Somewhere in the month, they're getting the Tower, which we all don't like the Tower. It talks about discomfort. It talks about tears, pain, emotional pain, change that we don't want. And, you know, just a dark place. And I understand that, you know, we want everything to just be picture perfect for every month that's coming up for 2022. But sometimes, Scorpio, sometimes change is definitely necessary. So for the Tower to be there, I do feel that that month of May, something is going to impact you in a way that either you need to move, you need to move away from someone, and this move is going to be totally unexpected. I don't feel like it's something that you really want to do, but it's more of like what you need to do in the moment, what makes sense in the moment for you. I do sense a lot of rushing, a lot of feeling overwhelmed because things weren't planned carefully, and you literally kind of getting out of your comfort zone because there's a lot of stuff coming up that in that month of May that's totally unexpected. Now, I do feel that this change is necessary. This change is huge on your part. And the reason why I say this is because whatever it is that you're going through in May is going to change your perspective, is going to change your mindset about a lot of stuff. Because entering June, you're in this Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups energy talks about you being now more caring, more nurturing. It's definitely a huge difference in night and day of this Queen of Swords that I was just talking about. That energy, I don't see you being in that light, being in that energy anymore, like, you know, talking so stern. You're more careful in June with how you approach certain people. I sense you in June wanting a lot of peace and harmony, wanting to be there, caring for other people, being super emotionally balanced, and you realizing in June that little things shouldn't really affect you. You know, there's bigger stuff in life that you should worry about, that you should care about, that you should, you know, go through as far as feeling this energy. But you're going to realize that overall, you're super blessed in June to be where you are. And you know, maybe there were times that you were taking that for granted. So I feel like in the middle of the year, you're going to want to really embrace kindness some way, somehow, with people. And I feel like even people that you feel that have done you wrong, I feel like in June you're going to want to try to make amends, because you don't want to have somebody on your bad side. You have some reason, I don't know, in June you're just going to feel that you have a lot of love for every soul, every individual, a lot of kindness in your heart, a lot of forgiving, less judging is the vibe that I'm getting from you in the middle of the month in June. I'm sorry, in the middle of the year. Now for July, you have Four of Wands. So Four of Wands talks about a lot of happiness going on between you and a person. Maybe for those of you that are single, in July is going to be the opportunity that you meet a person. I do see you going out a lot with this person, enjoying each other's company. Maybe, again, this is if you're single. I do feel that in June, you're going to be in this such different light about caring about people, helping out people, giving great advice, that you know you're going to socialize also with different people, that maybe that's when you meet your person, because you're so caring and giving, and you know the universe is going to give you this person that you're really going to bond with. If you're already in a relationship, I see you in July really bonding with your partner, going out, having a lot of time alone together. Maybe even for those of you that have kids, you guys are really going to go out somewhere, take a nice vacation, or maybe go out to eat a lot alone. Make it a priority to have dates alone once in a while, because you have somebody maybe to watch the kids. Or again, if this is someone that you're just meeting, I do see that in July you guys are going to have a lot of chemistry, a lot, and you know, you're feeling very good with this person, and I feel like the feeling is very mutual on their part as well. Now for August you have the moon. So the moon talks about certain things coming to the surface. This could be secrets that you come across about certain people that unfortunately you're just gonna have to face. It's reality. It's the universe really showing you who to trust, who not to trust. This could be maybe people at your job or friends, but I do see that overall in August it's gonna be a lot of revealing that's being done, a lot of you seeing people's true colors, who's really has been there for you, who's been there to maybe criticize your life and pretending to be your friend this whole time. But you know, it's pretty harsh when you face certain realities that way, but it really is necessary, so that way you can kind of clear away, you know, all that negative energy, cut those people off to continue a more, you know, relaxed and realistic life. Now for September, you have the Hangman. So something's going to happen in September where you're going to feel that you need to wait for a situation. This could be an offer for something, maybe an offer for a job, or an opportunity some way, somehow. But I see you patiently waiting. There's going to be some people I feel questioning you. Scorpio, don't you think you've waited enough? But you have a lot of faith of whatever it is that you're waiting is going to come your way. And you know, and everything is gonna work out in your favor. A lot of like positive mindset, even though there's times you're like, you know what, I've been waiting for quite a while, but you're very positive about it. Now let's look into October. I feel October is more with the Eight of Wands in reverse, more of like a relaxed type of state of mind. There's a lot of delays going on with certain stuff that you want to get done in October of next year. But the good thing is the vibe that I'm getting with this, I don't see you frustrated. It's more like the more time it takes, the more you're saying, I'm going to take advantage to maybe take a nap, or maybe go out for a run, or do other stuff that you were not able to do before. because you're waiting on maybe it's still something that you're still waiting on since, you know, September. But in October, I don't see you rushing things. I see you accepting delays for how they are, and you telling yourself things happen for a reason. Now, November looks really good. You have the Empress card. So I feel like you're really going to be working on yourself, working on your body, your mind, your soul, a lot of mental health. Maybe you're going to input some sort of like meditation or stuff like that. I do see that for those of you that want to get pregnant, I feel like November of next year is going to be a perfect opportunity for you to do that if that's something that you really want. If not, be very careful because it's more like a fertile type of month. So opportunities are really going to be there. So make sure, you know, you use protection, all that, if that's something that you don't want. I do see you taking care of your skin, taking care of what you eat in November, exercising a lot more, which is really good, and overall feeling good in your own skin. Now, December, you have this King of Cups. You're ending the year really good in the sense of like spiritually. You're realizing in December you have came a long way of the person that you just started. I mean, you started out as a page, which can be like, as I view it, like I'm not saying you are Scorpio, but like a kid, like a mindset of being someone being set in their own ways, and you know, new to certain stuff, and maybe at times not even wanting to change your way of thinking or doing stuff because you're a page, you're still learning, and then you're ending the year with this mindset of King of Cups. Somebody that's been through a lot, somebody that's been through highs and lows, somebody that's very compassionate towards other people, compassionate towards their feelings, not being selfish, putting other people's feelings first rather than yours, when you're realizing that, you know, they deserve at times to be first. You know, and there's going to be times that you feel you deserve to be first. But I do feel that overall, you're really going to consider in December, you know, certain people, when they need you, you're going to be there for them regardless of any highs and lows that you've been through with them. Very emotionally balanced, very I feel like people are going to look at you in a light in December, like you have such a kind heart, you've changed so much, and in overall I feel like they're going to want to like hug you and be next to you and want to share certain stories with you. There's definitely a lot of stories that you're going to want to share with people in December, because there's so much that you've realized that you've overcome. You realize that you fixed internally in yourself. I do feel like less judgment is also one of the things that you're going to realize you no longer have. And this could be less judgment on yourself, maybe on your life. You didn't realize before, maybe you were very judgmental in certain stuff, and in December you're going to realize how hard you probably are on yourself, and maybe that hardness, as you can say, that you had on yourself was portraying also on other people, on how you maybe said certain stuff to other people, especially what I said earlier with the Queen of Swords. You know, it's your... Sorry about that, guys. My camera had died. But yeah, definitely about, you know, as I said earlier, about other people, about how you feel. So I do sense a lot of change spiritually from you in 2022. I feel like overall in 2022, that's going to be the main thing. You know, a spiritual change that you probably haven't experienced in a really, really long time. Now, let's see what the angels have to say in regards to your year for 2022. Spirit guides, spirit angels, give me the messages that you have for Scorpio for 2022 for this reading. Scorpio for 2022. These two want to come out, and I'm gonna let them come out. 2022. All right. When it feels right, you gotta let them out. 5 of air. This is crazy. And then 6 of earth. Okay, so what did I say? In 2022, I do feel at the beginning of the year, especially these 3 months right here, which is from March through May, is going to be a challenging few months for you, because you know there's going to be something like tension between you and a person, and this is where the 5 of air comes. You know, too many people arguing, maybe somebody has different opinions about a certain situation. You have your opinion, you're stuck in your ways. They have their opinion, they're stuck in their ways. And then whoever is trying to be mutual is trying to be mutual, but you know, sometimes they'll take your side or the other person's side, and you know, overall that can be frustrating for you. But with the 5 of air, it talks about you learning something from the situation, and I think that's what your angels want you to do. They want you to go through this hard moment that you're going to be going through, that maybe might make you feel uncomfortable, maybe might make you say stuff that you mean in the moment, then later on you're like, I don't know. But definitely your angels are letting you know you need to go through this because there's something that you need to learn from. You know, this talks about an unwise choice. So that's what I was saying earlier. Maybe you say something, then later on you regret it. That's when you realize you need to heal from a lot of stuff. But this is going to make you change. This whole situation right here is going to make you change to somebody totally different on the inside. And then you also have 6 of earth. 6 of earth talks about receiving some sort of gift, as far as like money. This could be also a gift of time. And the reason why I say that is because, as I said, in July, you're going to be going out a lot with someone, and you're going to realize time is everything. Time, you know, is what makes you feel good in the moment when you take time to do stuff that really you enjoy. And somebody's going to give you that gift as far as time for you to actually enjoy yourself. This also talks about new opportunities coming your way in 2022. You receiving some sort of loan, or paying off some sort of debts that you haven't been able to pay off, that once 2022 is either close to ending, or I do sense maybe like in the middle of 2022, you're going to be like, I'm debt free. This is amazing. I don't know how I did it, but I did it, and I cannot be any more blessed. So 6 of earth talks about a lot of receiving some way, somehow, to help you out. Definitely financially and mentally. Overall, Scorpio, I wish you the best of luck with everything. I love the attitude that you're ending 2022 in. I really do. I will be doing a January reading for those of you that are interested. Stay tuned for that. For those of you that like this reading and it resonated in any way, please don't forget to click the like button down below. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you guys press on that subscribe button, it literally lights up my day. I love you guys so much. You guys take care. Bye.